I am the manifestation and form of Brahman. I am the Supreme Self and nothing else. I am the Atman, which is Brahman, forever pure and the disciple of the Self. The knowledge of the Self is the Supreme Brahman. Knowledge of the Self is the destruction of the mind. The mantra, I am Brahman, I am, will utterly destroy ignorance. The mantra, I am Brahman, I am, will destroy millions of defects. I am of the nature of a mass of bliss. I am higher than the highest bliss. One whose mind is thus all bliss is called a jivan mukta. He who has no body or such, who is certain that he is Brahman, and who is filled with the highest bliss, is called a jivan mukta. He who has no trace of ego, who abides only in consciousness, who has the highest bliss, and who revels in bliss, is called a jivan mukta. All is entirely of the nature of the Self. The Self is truth. Truth is the Self, ever of the Self. Fullness is the Self. Decay is also the Self. The highest is the Self. It is higher than the highest. All is of the nature of the Self alone. The seen and the unseen, the moving and the non-moving. Understanding that all is the Self, man attains liberation. Brahman alone is the substratum. Only Brahman. Only Brahman is to be regarded as the Guru. The state of being a good disciple is only Brahman. Liberation is only Brahman alone. The forms of gods are only consciousness. The worship of Siva is only consciousness. You are only consciousness. I am only consciousness. All is, indeed, only consciousness. I am the self without desire. I am devoid of delusion. I am the self that enters mistaken propensities. I am without samsara. I am the ever pure. I am the attributeless. I am devoid of the phenomenal world. I am without a body. I alone am ever the light. I alone am ever Brahman. I alone am ever the Supreme. Egoity is the wheel of birth and death. Egoity is ever unreal. I alone am just consciousness. There is nothing apart from me. Nothing. I alone am my own. Truly, there is nothing apart from me. There is no word as that apart from me. There is no word as you apart from me. I alone am you alone. I am Brahman. I am. There is no doubt of this. I am the self. There is no doubt of this. I am all pervasive. There is no doubt of this. I transcend even a moment of time. I alone am the auspicious. I am the imperishable joy. You yourself are the space of consciousness. I am ever the space of consciousness. The space of consciousness is alone this consciousness. There is nothing apart from consciousness space. The self alone is the supreme bliss. I am indeed the self, which pervades the universe. I am indeed the self, which is the illuminator of the world. I am but the self, nothing else. The self indeed is the self of the nature of the jiva, individual soul. The self indeed is the nature of Iswara. Self indeed is Hare and bliss. The self indeed is one's self. Thought alone is the illusory self. Thought is like the horns of a hare. Thought is ever non-existent. This is the truth. It is like the son of a barren woman. The world is ever unreal. All the universe is unreal. Ribhu, hear this, which is exclusive, deep, secret, most marvelous, this, which is highly mysterious and ever instantly conferring liberation. Easy is the knowledge of Brahman. It is easy, auspicious, and the best. It is easy for them who are established in Brahman, and it gives knowledge of everything. It is easy for them who have fulfilled their duties, easy for them abiding in themselves, easy and causeless, and easy for them who are established in Brahman. It is easy for them who are without thought, for them who are themselves that itself, for them who are without the cycle of recurrent birth. Thought is said to be this world. There are no mothers or fathers or bodies in the least. There is neither the form of the seer nor the form of the seen. There is nothing in the least here. All is Brahman, I tell you, all this is non-existent. The phenomenal world is a falsity. I am Brahman. I have no thought. I am Brahman. There is no insentience for me. Ever peaceful, ever satisfied, ever the light, ever the essence, ever the eternal, ever the pure, ever the wise, ever the dissolved, ever Brahman, ever joyous, ever blissful, ever supreme, ever oneself, ever the void, ever the silent, ever the auspicious.